I'm gonna show you the best gaming routers you can get at every price range. No matter your budget, I will help you find the best pick for your needs. Let's go. First, we're gonna take a look at the best options in the under $50 range. TP-Link Archer A6. This router is a solid pick if you're hunting for a budget-friendly option that doesn't skimp on the essentials. I found the setup straightforward thanks to its user-friendly interface, so you won't need to be a tech whiz to get it up and running. In my experience, it handled streaming and browsing well in a small apartment, making it a reliable choice for everyday use. It's perfect for students, apartment dwellers, or small families needing a dependable Wi-Fi network without spending a fortune. However, if you're a hardcore gamer or have a larger home with many devices, you might want to consider a more powerful router. Also, some users have reported inconsistent connection speeds, so that is something to be aware of. TP-Link Archer AX20. This router is an excellent value for anyone looking to upgrade to Wi-Fi 6 without breaking the bank. I was impressed by its long-range speeds, making it suitable for smaller homes or apartments where you need coverage throughout. The inclusion of VPN tools and Alexa support is a nice bonus, adding extra functionality for tech-savvy users. It's a great fit for roommates or small families who want reliable Wi-Fi for multiple devices. However, if you have many devices using the internet simultaneously, you might experience some slowdowns, as it has a lower stream count. Also, the parental controls are basic, so if you need more advanced features, you might want to look elsewhere. Next, we're going to take a look at the best options in the $50 to $100 range. TP-Link Archer AX55. This router is one of the most affordable Wi-Fi 6 routers I've seen. Perfect if you're looking to upgrade without breaking the bank. I can tell you from experience, Wi-Fi 6 makes a real difference, especially if you have a lot of devices. The Archer AX55 operates on dual bands and can hit speeds up to 3000 megabytes per second, which is great for streaming and downloading. The setup is straightforward, and I appreciate the mobile tether app. So it is ideal for anyone who wants reliable internet for everyday use like streaming, browsing, and working from home. However, if you are a hardcore gamer or have a large household with heavy internet usage, you might want to consider a more powerful router. Also, it may not be the most aesthetically pleasing router, so if looks are important to you, this might not be the one. TP-Link Archer A8. This router is a solid pick if you're seeking high performance without the high price tag. With speeds up to 1900 megabytes per second, I found it more than capable for 4K streaming and online gaming. The Archer A8 has beamforming and 3 antennas, ensuring strong and reliable Wi-Fi coverage throughout your home. I found the setup easy with the TP-Link Tether app, which is always a plus. The A8 is ideal for families who need reliable Wi-Fi for multiple devices, especially if you have a mix of old and new devices. However, if you need a USB port or VPN support, this isn't the router for you. Also, its 2.4 GHz band performance isn't the best, so if you rely heavily on the band, you might want to look elsewhere. Next, we're going to take a look at the best options in the $100 to $200 range. ASUS RT AX82U. This ASUS RT AX82U is a solid mid-range gaming router that brings a lot to the table for a reasonable price. I found the setup to be super easy, and I appreciate that it prompts you to update the firmware right away to make sure you have the latest security updates. I like that I can easily prioritize gaming traffic so I can get the most out of my bandwidth while gaming and streaming at the same time. The RGB lighting is a nice touch, and it's easy to turn it off if you're not into that sort of thing. It's a great option for families who need a lot of streaming capacity and want to prioritize gaming traffic without impacting other users. In my experience, the speeds are excellent, especially on the 5 GHz band, and this range is impressive even at a distance. I have consistently seen speeds of 884 megabytes per second near the router and 745 megabytes per second far away on the 5 GHz band. On the 2.4 GHz band, I've seen 227 near and 122 megabytes per second far away. TP-Link Archer AX6000. This TP-Link Archer AX6000 is a great value for a Wi-Fi 6 router, especially if you don't want to break the bank. I was able to get it up and running quickly, and I found the interface to be straightforward. The standout feature for me is the 8 LAN ports, which is perfect if you have a lot of wired devices. I also appreciate the extra security features that come with TP-Link Home Care. If you have a 2 GB per second internet connection or slower, this router is an excellent choice. It's also ideal if you want great speeds at a long range and a lot of wired connectivity. However, if you need the fastest possible speed at close range, you might want to consider other options. Also, while the web interface is functional, it's not the most user-friendly. I feel like this router is more than fast enough and I don't have to reboot it often. It is stable in CPU and memory usage, and my devices connect without issues. Next, we're going to take a look at the best options in the $200 to $300 range. ASUS ROG Rapture GT-AXE 11000. This router is packed with gaming features that I find easy to set up, making sure online games get top priority. It also comes with network security and parental controls, which is a nice bonus. If you're looking for a router with a ton of gaming optimization features, this is it. I think it even looks kinda cool. If you're into the gamer aesthetic, although this router supports the latest Wi-Fi 6E, the wireless performance wasn't as fast as I was hoping for. However, it includes a super speed 2.5 gigabits per second Ethernet port and a load of great capabilities for both gaming and general home network management that I haven't seen in many other routers. I'd recommend this router for serious gamers who likely use a wired connection and want a router with a lot of gaming features. TP-Link Archer AX10000. I think the Archer AX10000 is a speed machine, delivering Wi-Fi speeds over 10 gigabytes per second. It also has a game accelerator to detect and optimize gaming streams. The Game Protector keeps accounts and documents safe with a free subscription to its security system. I also found the game statistics, which shows real-time latency, game duration, and network resource allocation to be pretty cool. This router has blazing fast Wi-Fi performance, and I was able to achieve download speeds of over 1000 megabytes per second when testing it. It can also handle up to 40 connected devices simultaneously. I would recommend this router for gamers and individuals seeking the ultimate wireless connectivity. Finally, we're going to take a look at the best options in the $300 plus range. ASUS ROG Rapture GT-BE98 Pro. This router is one of the best on the market, and I would recommend this, especially for gamers. This router is the first quad-band gaming router with Wi-Fi 7, which harnesses the full potential of Wi-Fi 7. It supports 320 MHz channels in the 5 to 6 GHz range, providing much higher speeds than previous models with Wi-Fi 6. It also has 256 MB of flash memory and 2 GB of RAM. It is equipped with mesh network capabilities, Game Boost technology, OpenNAT, and WT-Fast. I think this router is great for gamers and experienced users. The dedicated gaming ports automatically detect the priority of connected devices, ensuring fast and stable connections without complex configurations. I know that a regular user might be wondering why they would need this, but this is a niche gaming router that you can buy for the future. TP-Link BE19000. I think this is the best standalone router TP-Link has made to date. It's a 3-band BE19000 3-band Wi-Fi 7 machine with best-in-class performance that matches its top-tier hardware specs. And it looks fantastic. The game acceleration feature basically provides quick QoS settings for certain games. Pick a game, and the system will set the best settings for it. The router can also detect the games played by devices in the network and allows users to apply the best setting via a few clicks. I would recommend this router to gamers who want a router that is easy to set up and use. The dedicated game panel provides real-time insights into the battle environment, network status, router performance, RGB settings, accelerated games, and gears, enabling players to strategize effectively. I wouldn't recommend this router to users who need a router with a small form factor as it is bulky. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you found this video to be helpful, leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Alright, peace out.